see what Kennedy's thinking along with Shaw. We'll move that from our center field cameras. We move along. That's hit well left field. Down in the corner, Martinez over to the wall. This ball is gone. Home run, Jody Davis. 3-0 Chicago.
Right now, I think if I'm in the outfield right now or on that San Diego bench, I know that I've got one of the toughest pitchers in the game pitching against me, and I just can't let him get too much of a lead.
No, and Dick Williams is thinking that, but again, foul ball again. Williams has said he's going to move quickly, but there's nothing you can do against the one that goes over the fence. The instant run is the biggest thing in baseball.
That's right. That's exactly what he said, too, Earl. He said, I can't defend against the home run. He says, I will not let him sustain a rally if I can help it. But it's been the two long balls by Durham and Davis that have put the Cubs on the board. They have 3 runs on only 2 hits, both home runs.
I'll tell you, Earl, I wish I knew all this when I played for you. I might have asked for a little more salary.
You asked for so much we couldn't sign you. How much more can you ask for?
1-2 to Boa. 3 for 13 on the series. Up high, and it's 2-0. A very big man for Eric Shaw. That's to left side and out of play. 2-2 the count. Action again. Andy Hawkins in the bullpen. Way outside. That's ball 3.
This is good.
That's to left field. Left center. Martinez moving over, calling, and makes the catch.
Exactly.
There's a base hit right center field. Gwynn will come on, playing on a couple of hops, and Sutcliffe's aboard.
That'll be it for him, I'm sure.
Williams was out of there like someone shot him out of the dugout. And that's all. He's made a motion to the bullpen, and that will be all for Eric Shaw. So Andy Hawkins comes on, a break in the action. We're in the top of the second. It's 3-0 Chicago. Against Andy Hawkins. Right side, could be 2, but they bobble the ball. They get Sutcliffe the lead man. Speed, and here's Ryan Sandberg. He had a rocket to Nettles at third his first time at bat. Hawkins, 24 years old, from Waco, Texas. Now makes his home in Bruceville. He's a 6'3", 205-pounder. Came on and did a fine job last night. Got a very big key out, and actually it turned into 2. Big double play. Good fastball by Hawkins. 0-1 the count. And they will also keep an eye on him. He already has 2 stolen bases. The Cubs have stolen 4 in the series. 2 by Dernier and 2 by Sandberg. And 1 here this afternoon. That make that 5 by Gary Matthews.
This is an excellent throw right here by Terry Kennedy. Pretty good jump by Dernier. The reason he threw him out, fastball up and away. He jumped out, took the ball early, and bingo, Templeton with a good tag. Here's another look at it.
Oh, that's close.
It looked like he didn't touch the base.
Well, we go to the bottom of the second inning, 3-0 Chicago. Something going. The Padres in the bottom of the 6th inning have the top of the order. Alan Wiggins to lead it off, followed by Tony Gwynn and Steve Garvey. Sutcliffe has scattered just 2 hits. Foul away.
And again, before the inning starts,
Padre fans can sense it, Don.
A bunter, good one. Durham over. They can make a play.
Perfect bunt. I mean,
Big win. Wiggins at first. High, 1-0 the count. Down 3-0. You can't have that leadoff man thrown out.
With that lead, it looks like he wanted me on that last pitch.
Hit foul left side. 1-0. San Diego Chicken trying to get the crowd motivated, but they have not needed a lot of that in this series. A ball and 2 strikes. Look at Davis, how far he's sitting outside. There he goes. There's a line drive, base hit left field. Wiggins makes a turn. He'll hold right there. Matthews on the ball in a hurry. So the Padres put the first 2 men on here in the 6th inning.
And you take take another look at this. Tony Gwynn, 350 hitter, gets the bat right on the baseball. He doesn't try to do too much with it. He wants to put it in play hard. And
first 3-0 Cubs. Walks him. Bases loaded, nobody out. Here's Nettles. He's bounced to second and popped to second. So the tying runs are aboard. 3-0 Chicago. Sutcliffe will work out of the stretch on that inside corner, and Nettles doesn't like the call. Here's the one-strike pitch. High to right center field. All the runners are tagging except Garvey. Wiggins will come on to score. Gwynn will go to third. It's a 3-1 ball game with runners at first and third. Dennis Eckersley, a right-hander, and Steve Trout, a left-hander in the bullpen.
Both starting pitchers.
Yes, sir. As Terry Kennedy will stand in. 3-1 Cubs on top. Line down the left field line. Matthews going over. What a catch! Tagging is Gwynn. Garvey back to first. It's a 3-2 ball game. The 7th inning of play. The Cubs on top 3-2. And it'll be Martinez, Templeton, and the pitcher spot. And Dick Williams has Gossage throwing in the bullpen. Slider outside, 2-0.
That's a pitch.
He walks him on 4 pitches. Sutcliffe did not throw that ball well at all.
oh, and you sure wouldn't expect that. Well, I know.
Here's Templeton, going to square around the bunt. Does so. They might have a play at second, but Say looks at first, goes to Sandberg, and the sacrifice works.
Yes, it does. A big sacrifice. Howard Cosell, I would have bunted in that situation.
The coach. The manager has to give an excuse or explain himself to the coach.
Now here's Flannery.
Only on exceptions. And Howard's an exception.
Martinez at second. They go back there, but no throwing. I believe it's Brewstar got up along with him. Ground ball hit the dirt right through his legs. Here comes Martinez. We're tied at 3. Side of the Padres skipper. Here's Wiggins. There's a strike, and the count 0-1. The outfield tries to bunt it, fouls it away. 3-3 tie. Little looper left field. That's going to drop for a base hit. Matthews on a big hop as Flannery stops at second. He's got you where you're at. And you've got Tony Gwynn, the National League batting champion, standing at the plate. How are you going to win, Earl? Here's a case where you don't even want to be a manager.
He had an error, which would have been the second out in the blue pit, so Price decided to stay with him. I think it's a good decision myself.
And I think that error will make the mind up for a lot of managers,
Yes,
Earl,
sir.
don't you?
Sure. It's
Home for a single to left field.
Hard! Sandberg over his head, a right center field base hit. 1 run will score. Moreland is slow getting it. Here comes Wiggins. Here comes the throw to the plate. He's safe. The third is Gwynn. 5-3. San Diego. Base hit. Gwynn scores 6-3 San Diego.
Now we'll see Fry come out, I'm sure.
Here he comes. Fair. Off the hands. Nettles will go the short way, and then there were none. The Padres have won it all.